What's going on, everybody? Wild Time here with another World of Warcraft video. We're going to be talking about a way to get more alts to make more gold in this unique specific time during Pandaria Remix right before the War Within and Dragonflight Season 4. Before we get started though, I'd like you to check out this gold capped website here. Got a bunch of gold guides. And now there is a price attached to it, but you can get 10% off if you use my link down below. It's nice to be able to have access from some gold making pros all in one spot because there's a lot of information out there, so you can get everything that you need right there in one place, plus access to some members only perks in Discord, and just have a lot of help along your gold making journey. So what we're talking about though today is leveling alts in the Mist of Pandaria Remix. So essentially what they've done is they've taken Pandaria and they've made it into there's just a bunch of stuff, right? But the main thing we want to know about in this video is that when you get an alt to level 70 at the end of the Pandaria Remix event, that alt is going to go into your regular lineup of characters. So for me, I've always wanted some more druids, and maybe even some druids on some different realms for gold making. More alts, more daily cooldowns, more professions, etc., etc. We all know the power of alts in this gold making game, right? So I hate leveling up characters. I hate it. I will buy a level boost every single time, but this has actually been really cool because you can do a lot of cool stuff along the way, as far as transmogs and mounts, and it's really awesome. I'm really glad that Blizzard did this. But what we want to talk about is how to level up efficiently. Now, there's a bunch of guides out there, but one thing I want to point you to is the add-on Remix Mail Helper, because this not only helps you filter out the XP buffs from doing dungeons and raids, it also gives you this really handy tip right here for how to level up in Mist of Pandaria Remix in preparation for the War Within. So take a screenshot of this. I'll put it down in the description below. This may get nerfed. It may not. It hasn't yet. And a bunch of people have done guides on it. You can see Hazelnutty did a guide on it down here. And then Hykins actually did a good guide on this written out that has a lot of stuff in there as well. It is on the Gold Capped website, so you'll have to be a member to check that out. Here we go. Remix Speedrun tells you right here. Turn off Autoloot. Do not loot bonus XP items. And then 10 to 25, 8 random heroic dungeons. 25, you do normal Mogushon vaults. And then 26 to 35. And you can just read through what it does. So get your new character. Now this benefits if you already have a level 70 or your cloak's at like, I think Infinite Power 12, because you'll get the max XP gains. But you could do this either way and it's going to get you pretty far. So just open this up and take a look at this and just go through this step by step. It goes super fast. If you are not a raider, don't worry about it, because you could literally know nothing and just steamroll everything to give you so much power in this. But one thing this add-on does is it gets rid of the taking out of your mailbox the XP boost, which you want to save until the end of your leveling experience so that you get the XP on your cloak, because your cloak, like right now, I have 102 experience gain, so it's gonna be really good when I pop those open. So what it does, okay, first of all, this is what you want to do. Hit escape, go to options, you can type in loot, and you want to turn off auto loot. If you have this on, you want to turn that off. And then it's going to be tempting, especially as code makers, but when you're running through dungeons and raids, do not loot anything. Run through it all, and then just leave it there and it'll get mailed to you. All right, so now we're out of the dungeon. We're at the mailbox here. And these are the recovered items. Now, you have to be careful here, because if you have another add-on, like the one that I have here, if you hit open all, or you open all on however you do on your other add-on, it is going to take everything out and override the add-on that we're talking about here. So what you want to do is hit retrieve items. That's what this add-on gives you. Now watch. Retrieve items. It's going to retrieve everything out of here except for these XP gains. It's going to leave these XP gains in there. All right, so see, it leaves the XP gains in there, which is super nice. So I'm just going to close that out. So now, when it's time to go, when we get to the end of this and we get our cloak maxed out, we are going to then open all these up at once. And let's see, this add-on actually tells you right here, 41 to 42, open all XP items from your mail. So we're going to hold on to these, right? So that's the biggest thing I wanted to get out here today is this add-on. The actual name of it is Remix Mail Helper, and it is downloaded from CurseForge. And essentially what it does is it lets you retrieve everything that's sent you in the mail except for these bonus experiences, because you want to wait until your cloak gets some experience gain added to it. So hope this helps. Go out, grab that add-on, follow that guide right there, step by step, super simple. And yeah, get you some alts ready for the war within. If you like videos like this, if you like World of Warcraft content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Have fun, and I'll catch y'all later.